You don't think your way into intuition. Okay, you recognize it after the fact. So when there is a moment in awakening, when your intuition really moves forward, it becomes undeniable. And that's something that takes practice. That's something to know that it's not something that just happens like that. It takes practice, just like, if you need a muscle to strengthen up, you need to go to the gym, you need to lift weights, you need to walk, whatever that is, because it is. It's a process of trusting your intuition and allowing it to come through. And for some people, they'll be in a conversation and they say something or they get a hit, right? They get chills, they get goosebumps, they feel like, oh, their heart just went, ooh, and everything settled in. That's all part of your intuition saying yes. So if logic works in hindsight, your intuition works in advance. And at times not at times, but your body doesn't lie when you know something in advance that it's coming or whatever. It doesn't lie. It gives you clear signals. You just have to learn how to read them. And there's a specific time as being a doubter that I was in working originally with clients 30 some years ago. They'd be, and I used to work on the table. People would be laying down because I was a massage therapist at the time. And things would come in, like tell them this, or, like, what about this? What about age 6? What about, their father? What about their mother? What about, grandmom just showed up? And I would say, I'm not doing that. Like, I'd be internally in my head, like, I'm not doing that. That's weird. Like, that's odd. Like, I'm not saying anything. And after you get a couple of plugs like that for 10 minutes while you're trying to work with somebody, it's like, okay, I get it. And so I would say something and it would blow the session open. It would move that person in a way that was undeniable about where that information came from. Was it my intuition? Was it a hunch? How does that move forward? And it's about trusting that. So if you feel that your intuition kicks in, okay, what were you hearing? What are you feeling? What is coming up for you? Just acknowledge that, oh, what I'm getting is this. Or would you like to hear what I feel about this? Or what the information is right now when you're speaking to somebody. If your intuition kicks in, open your mouth and say something. You can always say, well, okay, well, that didn't make any sense. And don't go anywhere with it like I'm stupid and I'm dumb and this doesn't work anyhow. Just acknowledge that in this moment, you need more practice. That's about it, okay? And when you do get a hit, when you get something, you go, wow, I knew that. I knew that. It's not about, I knew that and look at how great I am. It's, I knew that, and just settle with that. Just feel what it feels like to say, I knew that. Pretty cool, huh? So use your intuition, trust it more, let it come in, be mindful of when it's there, when your body gets goosebumps and all of that. And it will be your guide. It is your guide. It has always been your guide. Just utilize it.